Be careful. Don't drink this, even if they ask you to. My dear child, if you believe in angels, please start playing this video and watch it all the way through. The angels say you must listen now, with a trembling heart and an awakened soul. What I am about to reveal is not out of fear, but for wisdom. It is not to disturb you, but to protect you. It is not to burden your soul, but to safeguard everything I have planned for your life. You have lived too long among those who wear masks of kindness, hiding their true intentions behind false laughter and empty praise. They draw close to you, spend time with you, and call your name. But I have seen the secrets deep within their hearts. Now, I must tell you clearly, do not drink it, even if they look you in the eyes and beg, even if they laugh as if everything is a joke, even if they say it's nothing, even if they claim it's love or friendship, do not drink it. For the cup they offer you has been touched by my unseen hand, and the bottle they pass contains poison I did not design. They have added something that does not belong to me. They planned a night, a gathering, a seemingly casual moment, but their intentions were far from casual. They weren't simply inviting you for a drink. They were setting a trap. The angels said they wanted to see you in a weakened state. They wanted to see you defenseless, unconscious, unable to speak or protect yourself. They wanted to watch you slowly sink into silence. They wanted to take away your clarity, your purity, your strength, but I, your God, am still here. I intervened before they had the chance, issuing a warning. You were never meant to become vulnerable in the hands of those who do not carry love. What they planned would harm both your bodies and your souls. But I love you too much to let this continue. This is not just about a drink, it is about preserving your calling. I witnessed every step of their plan. I heard every whisper they thought I couldn't hear. I saw the preparations, the invitations, the rehearsed excuses. I saw the exchanges of glances, the planning behind closed doors. You thought this was just another event. You thought this was just another gathering. But I saw the spiritual network beneath the surface. I saw their intent to suppress your power. I witnessed their attempts to strip you of your clarity so they could distort your story and tarnish your reputation. They did not know I was with you. They don't understand that I spoke before their actions. They are unaware that you are under divine protection, your soul surrounded by flames they cannot touch. I have sent angels to carry out their mission around you. I guard your path through visions, warnings, and dreams. Do not fear the truth. The truth will not harm you. It will save you, and the truth is, those who claim to love you most may have opened doors they should never have opened. In a moment, they call your name with love, and in the next, they are filled with jealousy. They are battling spirits of chaos, pride, and selfish ambition. They do not know how deeply they are being used as weapons against you. They do not know how deeply they are being used as vessels of destruction. But I do. That is why I am revealing the truth. Finally, I have uncovered the truth hidden beneath the surface. Finally, I have overturned the table of false peace. Finally, I have shown you the truth. Because I refuse to let you enter a room that does not belong to you. I refuse to let you drink the liquid from a cup that does not belong to you. I refuse to let you wake up filled with shame and regret, regretting things you never asked for. I stand up because your call is too noble, your destiny is too crucial, and your lives are too precious to be wasted in someone else's schemes. Some smile at you while secretly observing you. They inquire about your schedule, offer rides, and pretend to be your protectors. But I tell you, their souls are incompatible with mine. They are swayed by influence and crave control. They want to be the one who claims to have suffered. They want to be the one who says they once controlled you, even if only for an instant. But that moment will never come. Not because of your strength, but because of mine. I am exposing this trap. I am revealing those conversations. I am letting you hear things you were never meant to hear. I am sending people to confirm everything your soul has already suspected. I am awakening your discernment. I am making you feel uneasy, not because there is something wrong with you, but because the environment is flawed. You sense the change. You perceive the spiritual pollution. Your body hesitates because your soul already knows, while your mind has not yet fully understood. This is not paranoia. This is protection. This is not fear. This is wisdom. I have always spoken in hints, in silence, in sudden unease. Listen to it. I have always protected those I love through strange timing and cancelled plans. Believe it. I am not destroying your social life, that I am protecting your legacy. I am not isolating you. I am elevating you. Not everyone can go where I am taking you. Not everyone can sit in the position I am calling you to rule. Not everyone can walk the path you have been anointed to walk. I see the drinks. I see the laughter. I see the plans. I see the smiles that haven't reached your eyes yet, that I see them leaning forward, offering you a drink. When you refuse, they will act offended. Let them be offended. Let them misunderstand you. You don't need to explain yourself to them. You owe me obedience. You owe yourself safety. You owe your calling protection. You won't pass out in that room. You won't lose your strength in their hands. You won't wake up with a foggy memory. You won't bear shame for something you never agreed to. I cut the thread before they could pull it. I blocked the path before they could act. I canceled the mission before they even realized they were involved. Because I love you. Even when you didn't ask for protection, I protected you. Even when you trusted the wrong people, I intervened. Even when your eyes were too tired to see me. Even when you couldn't see clearly, I lit the way for you. That I have protected you until now, and I will continue to do so. Because there is value in you that you have not yet discovered. Someone has been assigned to listen to your voice. Someone will be healed because of your story. I intend to reveal glory through your restoration. This is a chapter in your life that will not be written by trauma. It will be written by victory. This is a page I am editing before it is printed. This is a trap I am exposing before it is triggered. You will emerge from this with clarity, purity, strength, and dignity. I am turning the plans of the wicked into the wisdom of the righteous. My child, I am your God. I see what others cannot see. I hear the whispers in the darkness, the voices that have never reached your ears. I feel the trembling in your heart caused by silence. I have searched for you deeply and lovingly, because you are precious to me. That I know the days are long, and the nights are often filled with shadows that make you doubt your strength, your intuition, and your worth. But I have never forsaken you. Even when others plot in secret, even when the air is filled with unspoken conspiracies, I am always with you, protecting you, even when you do not realize it. Now, things are moving quietly around you, and their intentions do not come from the light. The smiles you once trusted, the hands you once held tightly, and the companions who once walked beside you are no longer as pure as they once were. I now tell you, do not accept it. No matter how gently it is offered to you, do not accept it. Even if they laugh and say you are overreacting, even if they look at you with suspicion or disdain, I beg you with the tenderness of a father, do not drink it. This drink is not meant to quench your thirst, nor is it a celebration, nor is it the gesture of friendship they claim it to be. It was concocted with other purposes in mind. It contains substances your body should not endure. This gift is tainted with distortion, where words and intentions run counter to one another. You must not accept it. If you wish to express gratitude or make a donation, you may choose a super thanks of up to $100. This is not a whim, an impulse, or a mistake. It is a calculated, deliberate act. I saw them mix it with my own eyes. I saw their eyes darting around the room. I watched their hearts grow colder as they chose this path. They may try to smile, they may say sweet words, but that is not their purpose. This is not peace. They are testing how far they can go. They are pushing to see if your kindness will allow something to slip through the cracks. But I did not give you discernment for no reason. I did not fill you with intuition only to silence you when you needed it most. You felt it. You felt it before the proposal was even made. Something in the air was changing. A stillness. Something was off. You were not imagining it, that was me gently tugging at your soul, telling you to listen more closely, to trust your inner knowing. In that moment, I was already speaking to you. I was telling you in the stillness of your soul. I was whispering softly, wait. Observe. Stay calm. What you felt was not wrong. Your desire to believe the best in others was not wrong. But now is the time to be cautious, wrapped in love, and mindful, wrapped in grace. You are not being overly suspicious, you are being protected. They want you to let your guard down. They want you to trust them enough to stop asking questions. But I have planted my voice within you, prepared for this moment. If you are willing to listen, it will ring clear. Do not drink it, even if they ask a second or third time. Even if they raise their eyebrows to question your trust. Even if they bring up history, the past, shared laughter, or emotional appeals. They know how to twist the truth. They know how to make you lower your guard. But I am telling you the truth. They have prepared things that will weaken you. They want to see what happens when you are no longer vigilant. When your voice grows faint. When your limbs grow heavy. When your resistance fades. They do not care about your well-being. They care about what you are doing. They care about what they can do when you cannot respond. Taking a step back is not a mistake, saying no is not rude. Protecting your peace is not cold-hearted. Choosing to leave is not judging others. When your words tremble, I will be your strength. When the room seems to be against you, I will be your anchor. When everything seems chaotic, I will be your clarity. You are not alone. Someone has been watching you closely. They have noticed your habits. They have remembered your rhythm, they study what makes you feel comfortable and what keeps you silent. This isn't love. This isn't admiration. This is strategy. Even though the world may not see it, even though others may ignore your concerns, I see it clearly. I see the thoughts they hide behind me. I know, in my heart, I see the truth that's been hidden. I know the smiles they exchange when they think no one is watching. I know the messages they delete. I know the harmless words they've rehearsed. I know you must be gentle, but firm. You must be calm, but unwavering. You must choose yourself when you choose. I am proud of you because you felt the hesitation. I am proud of you because you heard me. I am proud of you because you questioned the things that felt wrong. That is not paranoia. That is spiritual discernment. That is wisdom. That is grace. Listen carefully, for I am speaking to you in the stillness of your soul. I am touching the secret corners where fear tries to dwell, where chaos tries to grow, and I am illuminating them with eternal light. I am revealing what has been hidden, what you could not see before, but is now being brought into the world. I am revealing what has been hidden, what you could not see before, but is now being brought into the world. That I am revealing what has been hidden, what you could not see before, now being brought into the world. When I tell you, do not drink it, even if they beg, obey. Their smiles are not pure, their laughter is not clean. They set traps with sweet words, hiding behind false kindness. They have prepared not cups of blessing, but cups of harm, mixed with substances that will make you lose consciousness. To blind your heart, to take away your clarity, strength, and dignity. But look, I am God. I reveal all things hidden in darkness. I am lifting the veil so that you may not stumble. You are my beloved, the one I called from the beginning of creation, the one I have wrapped in layers of protection. You need not fear, you need not tremble, trust in me, for what I reveal to you is not to frighten you, but to give you wisdom and safety, so that you may walk in wisdom and move forward in safety. You are not alone. Even if they conspire in whispers, even if they smile and speak flattering words, even if they offer you things that seem harmless, I am there. My angels stand beside you. My spirit whispers in your hearts, urging you on, awakening you, prompting you to stop. Listen to that inner voice, for it is I who speak. I am your shepherd. I am the guardian of your soul. They seek to weave a net beneath your feet, but their plans are crumbling, for you are heeding my voice. Do not drink it, even if they insist. Even if they make you feel unworthy, even if they try to make you feel guilty, even if they protest, even if they beg, stand firm. If you must smile, smile. But refuse. Be gentle as doves, yet wise as serpents. I will strengthen you, enabling you to resist all that is false. Finally, God is revealing what has been hidden. Finally, the masks are slipping, and you are seeing with spiritual eyes. This revelation is not to shame them, but to praise them. Those I love, they allowed themselves to be used by a spirit that sought to steal your peace, joy, safety, and purity. But they will not succeed. As long as you hold tightly to me, as long as you listen to the warnings I have planted deep within your souls, the substances they have mixed are not merely chemicals, they carry intent. And in the spiritual realm, intent has weight. Their intent is neither innocent nor pure. They seek to take what does not belong to them, crossing the boundaries I have personally established to keep you whole. But listen carefully, I have gone before you. I stand between you and their plans. I have neutralized their effects, for you are hidden under my wings. Even as they prepare their schemes, I laugh in heaven, not in mockery, but in victory, for any plan against you will not succeed as long as you dwell within me. I will thwart their efforts. I will confuse them when they gather. When they attempt to unite against you, I will cause their thoughts to be in disarray. For you are my children, the ones I have chosen, my precious vessels. Do not rely on your own wisdom. Do not think, perhaps I have misunderstood. Do not think that perhaps I have misunderstood. Do not doubt the uneasy feelings in your spirit. When I stir you within, when I make you feel uncomfortable, when I give you a small voice saying, do not accept, listen immediately. For my spirit is with you, bearing witness. When you reject them, you may feel alone. You may feel strange or isolated. You may feel isolated because you are not going with the flow, but you are not alone. I am with you. I am strengthening you. I am filling you with wisdom they cannot comprehend. Let them think what they will. Let them say what they want to say. Their opinions are but fleeting shadows. My truth is eternal and unchanging. They seek to tempt you because they do not know the full weight of your calling. They sense the light within you, and what they cannot explain, they seek to diminish. But you are a lamp burning on a mountaintop, and no material thing, false emotion, or hypocritical kindness can extinguish you. You are about to enter a season of greater discernment. You will see more clearly who your friends are and who your enemies are. Not everyone who smiles is a friend. Not everyone who speaks beautifully is trustworthy. But you do not need to walk in doubt or fear, you only need to walk in intimacy. I will reveal myself to you. I will expose. I will separate the wheat from the chaff. I will cause truth to rise like the morning light. The tide is turning. The plots against you will crumble. What was intended to harm you will become a stepping stone for your advancement. For I work all things together for good to those who love me, who are called according to my purpose. Be still and know that I am God. Reject the cup of poison. Reject false comfort. Reject the fleeting pleasures that will cost you dearly. My spirit will satisfy you with rivers of living water. I will give you a joy that no one can take away, a peace that no one can imitate. The time will come when you will look back and realize that my warning saved you from misery. Praise me for the self-control I have given you. Thank me for the light that shines in your hearts like a lamp in the darkness. Your health, your dignity, your destiny, all these are precious in my eyes. Do not let temporary pressures cause you to compromise the future I have prepared for you. Stand firm. Trust in me. Pray without ceasing that I hear your prayers even before your lips move. I collect your tears in a bottle. I record every sigh, every faint cry for help. The plots against you are crumbling. You need not fight them. You need not expose them yourselves. I will do it myself, that I will shine a light so bright that even darkness cannot hide it. Darkness has no place to hide. Everyone will see that it is I who am protecting you, it is I who am guarding you, it is I who am speaking to you in your silence. Stay close to me, listen to my voice amid the crowd's noise. Let my words be louder than their laughter, stronger than their persuasion, sweeter than their promises. My words are life. My words are truth. My words are protection. You may feel tired. You may feel tired from discerning and protecting yourself. But remember, I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel alone, I am closer to you than your own existence. I am your breath. This is not the end of your journey. It is merely a test along the way, a moment for you to learn to hear me more clearly. I am teaching you to trust your spiritual vision, to value the inner knowing I have placed within you above all outward appearances. Ultimately, God is revealing everything that was intended to trip you up. Ultimately, God is revealing every false smile, every fake invitation, every manipulated gesture. When you see their true faces, do not be afraid. This is not to make you bitter, but to make you wise. This is not to make you afraid, but to increase your discernment. I am sealing you with wisdom. I am wrapping you in discernment. I am surrounding you with my presence like a shield. No attack against you will succeed. Their essence will not touch your heart. Their plans will not reach your inner being. Their whispers will not shake your resolve. You are my chosen one. You have been set apart for holy purposes. Your destiny is too precious to be wasted in a moment of carelessness. I will help you. I will guide you. I will protect you. I am the Lord your God, who loves you with an everlasting love. Their drink will pass by you without touching you. Their plans will come to nothing, achieving nothing. Their plans will come to nothing, achieving nothing.